Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my stitching update. It has been almost 2 weeks since my last stitching update. That seems to be about the time when I say, oh my God, my bin is filled, because just like Pam and Steph, I use this to collect things for my stitching update. So when I get gifts, it goes in here. When I get to a finish, it goes in here. When I buy something, it goes in there. And today that basket was overflowing and I said, I gotta do this video because way too much stuff in there. So we're gonna do gifts first because I received a bunch in the past 2 weeks. So the very first gift was from a viewer, Leanne. She sent me the September 2007. So this magazine is 11 years old. Britain's Cross Stitcher, because she saw a pattern in here that she thought of me when she saw it. And you're going to see why. Look at that. With enough coffee. With enough coffee, I can last the day. Yeah, you know I have a soft spot for coffee patterns. Oh my God. I have not looked through this magazine yet because, like I said, when I got it in the mail, I just put it in the bin. I'm going to look through it because you guys know I love those British magazines. So Leanne, thank you so much for that. The next gift I received was from Laura Ellis. We all know her on Facebook. She sent me this cute little card. Look at the ladybug on it. She said she saw this mug and knew I had to have it. Are you kidding me? I'm just waiting for my coffee. I'm just waiting to see if my coffee uses its powers for good or evil today. I busted out laughing when I saw that. That is perfect. And another addition to my mugs. Now, I have my mug collection video going up the end of this month. This mug will not be in it because I've already filmed it. It's a huge undertaking to film that because I pulled out all my mugs, put them on my table. You'll see, I went through each one. Yeah, no. So, Laura, thank you so much. I love this. Of course, are you kidding? And it's orange on the inside. Look at that. You know me, love bright colors. Yeah, I need to start putting everything back into that bin because... Okay, the next gift I received was from... Oh, the same Leanne. Crafty Mama. Was that her? Okay, if it was, she had sent a card. I think it was her. I'm sorry, I discombobulated. Lovely card. But in addition to the magazine, she sent me this beautiful necklace that says Survivor on it. Are you kidding? And then she sent me this pattern by My Big Toe. It's called Always Remember, and I'm definitely going to stitch this. I've been on the lookout for a breast cancer pattern to stitch. I have that Lizzie Kate one, that small one, but I really like this one, and I could use an overdyed for the pink. So Leanne, thank you so much. I love everything. Okay, I received the cutest little thank you card from Rachel Danowitz. I had sent her one of my Valentines, and that was just so cute. Look at that. Rachel, thank you so much. I hope you and baby Vivian are doing well. It seems like it from the pictures you post. Yeah, love getting the cards. Now, if you remember, Brenda is still had me enrolled in her Needle Minder of the Month club. She was behind. Dogs friggin' bark all day long. And that's my dog. It's right here, right over here, barking. This is February's. Ooh, look at that. And then this is March's, and you know, I have a thing about leprechauns and clovers and all that. Love that green. So Brenda, thank you so much for those. And from Sarah, the woman that made the frame for my ink circles piece, she knew I was looking for a hat or like something for when I stitch the Luck and Clover by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery and do the cube finish. She found this. This is actually a hair clip. Are you kidding? pause. Hold on. Jesus. That was an Amazon delivery. I ordered K-Cups for my Keurig from there because the ones I like dark roast, and I get the Eco Cups, the dark. Can't find them in the store, so I get them from there. And by the way, that reminds me, I was invited by Amazon to become an Amazon influencer, where they give you a web page and a special link, and anything I like or I buy, I can put on that page. And if you guys buy it from my page, I'll get a couple pennies. So I will link that down below, because as soon as I was approved, I went on there and went through all my previous orders, because you know I buy Amazon like out. Like, I always buy stuff there if I can, because I'm a Prime member. 2-day shipping, you don't have to leave your house. Like, really? Yeah. Okay. Sarah got me, this is actually a hair clip. Now I think it's a little big for the top of the, it actually isn't. I'm holding it next to a cube. I might be able to use this for the cube, but I actually thought it would look really cute in my hair. So thank you, Sarah. I love that. The next gift is a scissor fob, and it is from Bonnie. She saw my Lauren Ginger scissors and thought I needed a fob for them. I love the Ginger scissors, the designer ones. And this fob is gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, I love that. I have like a collection now of scissor fobs because I've had a couple people make them for me. I love them. I love them so much. And they definitely help scissors not falling down into the, because where I stitch downstairs is a recliner. So to help not fall in like the cracks of the chair. Yeah. The next gift I received was from Lupe. If you guys remember, she had sent me the But First coffee pattern. I showed that in my last update. But she sent me like another separate little package. Couple needle minders. Oh my God, look at that fox one. It's made out of felt. And I even messaged her and I was like, hey, did you make that? And she's like, no, I just put a needle minder on, a magnet on it. And then a butterfly and a bunny. Ah! Lupe, thank you so much for those. Abby, yeah, fox socks. Love those. And then this is one of the Nashville designs that I really liked, and she said don't buy it because she had gotten it for me. The JBW Designs with Love. Oh my God, that just screams over-dyed thread. Oh, okay, it's actually 2 colors. Oh, so it's like pink and red. They used, and the model was Romy's Creations Pink Grapefruit and Weeks Dye Works Romance. I've seen that romance thread. It's really pretty. So yeah, I like that. Because stitched up, it's 84 by 78. So a little too big for the cubby, but if I did a cube finish, I could put it on top. Or I could do the canvas finish, you know. Okay, and then she also sent me a Very Merry Spring. That one looks quick and easy to do. Pick any kind of green variegated thread you like. They used Weeks Dye Works. Weeks Dye Works Dried Stage. Then this is a sticker. And they have it on a mug. I guess I could put it just on a plain white mug. I have a mug that looks like this. I need to find somewhere to stick this. Yeah, love that. And then finally, she sent me this cross stitch kit by Artiste. Oh my God, look. The fox is wearing glasses. Love it. Lupe, thank you so much for everything. Love all of those gifts. Still got more gifts, people. Then just the other day, yesterday, I received from Vicky Texera. Remember the woman that did like the bat that won all those awards at that show? She sent me the same card Laura did, which I thought was funny. That must be a popular card. It's very cute. But damn, I am going to do this. I'm really going to try it. She sent me a punch needle kit, and look at it. And she sent this. Look at that. I love that. Are you kidding me? And then you just stitch the Better Latte Than Never at the bottom. You know, I've always wanted to try a punch needle. I just didn't want to invest in all the supplies because don't need another hobby. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, and I wanted to make like a little correction. In my Woodlawn video, if you guys watch that, I said the piece that I voted for as my favorite, the People's Choice, was stitched by a man. No, it was not. The designer, the stitcher of that piece, Jan, she commented, and I was like, oh my God, you're not a guy, are you? And she was like, well, no, I've actually met you in Stitches at the lock-in, and I felt like the biggest dumbass. I remembered her. She stitches beautiful things, so no surprise that that was her piece, but it was a woman that stitched it. I think what happened was there are so many pieces there by this guy, John Kazmaier. I don't know if that's his name. And he's in the senior category, which means he's probably like in his 70s. I don't know if that's the criteria for that. But he has stitched so many pieces there at Woodlawn that I think I had that in my brain that it was a man. So Jan, I apologize. Your work was beautiful. Oh my God, that piece. Heaven and Earth Designs. Good God. Okay. 3 more gifts. From my friend Arlene Grimm, you know, who sent me everything. Oh my God. No. Yeah, she sent me everything in the world. She sent me something every week last year during my treatment, which I'm telling you, some weeks, that's what got me through those weeks. I'm telling you, it was, yeah. She sent me a lovely Easter card, and she sent me a skein of Victorian Motto sampler thread, Coastal Seaweed. Oh my God, that's beautiful. It's like a greeny brown. Love that. Maybe that Easter piece. Yeah, this screams like, you know, monochrome design. Yeah, love that. Arlene, thank you so much. That was just in today's mail. And then also from Jen, Maui Jen, Darkside Stitcher, she sent me this thank you card. That is a cool ass card because I've never seen that something like this big as a thank you card, because I had sent her some needle minders. Yeah, love that. Jen, thank you so much. The last gift was from Neutral Tint Stitch. She has an Etsy shop and she wanted me to look at some of her patterns. And she even gave me a coupon code, which I will put down below, for 10% off your total order. The patterns she sent, they're awesome. So I'm going to show you because she sent me a bunch. First one is symmetrical and geometrical, so you could do any colors you wanted with that. I like those kind of designs. That appeals to like my OCD side of stuff being nice and neat. Yeah. So there's that one. She did some Valentine's Day hearts. You could stitch all of these like that or individually. Yeah, like those. The next one is called Trick or Treat, and I'm really dying over the eyeball. Look at the eyeball. I mean, that eyeball is perfect. It has like the perfect vein in it and everything. I may just stitch the eyeball and do that in my cubby. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm only considering that because I'm wondering how big that eyeball is. It looks like it could be like 20 stitches, so it would be pretty small. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. She has a sugar skull. Love that one. St. Patrick's Day one, which again, I really like the shamrock with the rainbow in it, so that would be a good one to just stitch that. She did a snowflake. Really love that one too. Like I said, that appeals to my, that looks like a mandala. And then she did one called Hearts that she sent. So she sent me a lot of patterns. Love those. Love, love, love. And I will put the discount code below for 10% off your total order. Gotta remember to do that. Okay, now, what have I been working on? I actually have 5 finishes to show you. 5! When I pulled them all out and I went, holy crap. 5? I don't think I've ever had 5 finishes in 2 weeks. 2 of them I just did this morning. Now, and I posted them on Instagram. Well, by the time you see this, I'm recording this a couple days in advance, so I just finished it right before I shot this video. If you remember my video, I reviewed some kits from Stitch the Shop on Etsy. Right up my aisle. I mean, she has some snarky, subversive stuff. I finished them into canvases for the cubby, and I just wasn't like thrilled with the finish, and I think I wasn't thrilled with it, and I'll show you why. Here's the very first one. Crafty as fuck. Now, I love the paper. I really do love this. What I wish I would have done, and I don't know why I didn't do this. I wish I would have, you know, had a little bit more fabric. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I didn't do that. But I do think that, I love that paper, that pink paper. And I just painted the canvas. And I didn't film this. I decided for the Finish With Me videos, unless I do something different that you guys have seen, I'm not going to film them because you guys have seen me do this finish like 8 times now. I'm not going to film it. When I do something different, I'll film it. And then the other one was Blow Me. Now, I do wish, obviously I couldn't have done any, this goes right to the edge, but I could have pulled the fabric down here a little bit. I don't know. I like this paper, and I don't know if I care for the dots that I did. I bought some styluses, a pack of styluses from Michaels, and I just did some black dots around. I don't think I like that too much, but yeah, I mean, and believe it or not, man, these seem to take a long time when I did them this morning. But yeah, so two more things for the cubby. And I'm going to insert a picture here of all of this stuff in the cubby because you guys have not seen it in a while. And I think I only have 3 things in there right now. So this would be 5, plus my cube is 6. So I'll insert that right here. Okay. Then you guys, I did film this as a Finish With Me video, but I posted it on Instagram as well. I finished this in the heart, and the heart is actually pink. It's not white. I don't know if it looked like white in the picture. But yeah, I did film this, and I forget when that's going up. I think it's going up after this video. So you'll see how I did that. It's really easy. But again, another cubby finish. So there's like my 6th one. I did finish the March hands-on design year in chalk. You know, I'm doing all of those, and I'm going to send them to Jill Rensel at the end of the year. November is the last month that I have to complete. I'm stitching all of these on 28 count Lugana chalkboard by Fibralicious. And for this one, for the accent color, I use DMC 907 because I am not using the over-dyed threads. I just use white, DMC white for the white. So April 1st, I will start April's block. I'm going to do the block in the month that it says. And my last finish was my cube finish for the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Hugs and Kisses. And this has to be one of my favorite finishes that I've done. I again filmed this too because I wanted you guys to see how I did it. Didn't it turn out so awesome? I'm really proud of this finish. For my first cube, I think I did a banging job. So, stitched on 14 count Ada by Picture This Plus and Cherub. I used all the recommended threads, which was DMC and Weeks Dye Works. I made this puffy, like I put quilt batting on the front. This fabric I got from Amazon. The ribbon I got from Amazon. Now, this heart and these 2 little like red balls, they were from a floral pick that I bought. And then if you look really close, see these 2 hearts? These are Jabco pins. Now those things are pricey. I bought 1 pack of 5 pins and it was like $15. I thought, good God, I can't do that all the time. But I wanted something else and I just stuck them in there and it was so easy. I loved doing this finish because no glue, pins, only pins. If you mess up, you can pull it out and repin it. Now, doing the bow took me a little bit of time. I'm not much for bows, but I got wired ribbon. So yeah, I definitely see more cube finishes in my future. And believe it or not, I'm just gonna have you look at it again. God, that turned out so good. Now this is going on top of the cubby, as you saw in the picture, because this is too big to fit inside. But I do wanna do the other pattern, the Luck and Clover, just like that. And I was gonna do these as a cube finish, but I'm like, they were so small. They would have been such small cubes that I'm like, And I've also been trying to use up the craft supplies that I have instead of continuously buying. I have a ton of these canvases. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use what I got, do the canvas. So plans and what have I been stitching on since finishing those? So I did start on another small design. If you watched the video, it actually went up a couple days ago. The Geeky Stitching Company has a monthly club, and the patterns are so friggin' cute. This month was Unicorns Have More Fun. Now, why? I love this, first of all. It's very colorful, and it came as a kit. I'm not using the Aida that came with it. I'm using Picture This Plus Cherub 14 count Aida. When I saw the frames that they had for it, are you kidding me right now? So I am going to be finishing that in this hoop. There's another piece that you put your work on, like a, you know, a circle that they included, but good God. And if you click on the link in my video, they also have ones that have glitter horns. I just like the rainbow, but glitter. Yeah. Oh my God. So I just started it last night, so I didn't get very far yet. I've just started to outline the unicorn. Of course, I got to use the unicorn needle minder that I got from Jen at Delicious Threads. I think I got that from her. But yeah, Picture This Plus Cherub, 14 count Aida. I didn't want to use white because the unicorn is white. And when I have to do stuff like that, like I'm going to outline the unicorn first. So then all I got to do is fill in, because I will be cross-eyed trying to see, because this is almost white on white. Yeah. So I'm going to work on that this week, and that should be pretty quick. That should go pretty quick. I love the word unicorns, how it goes in that rainbow. But then after that, what I'm going to work on is, if you watched my Jabco unboxing of Well Hello There, I'm going to stitch the March one, which looks like this. And I forgot to mention in the video that it is DMC thread that they include, but there's March. So I bought a piece of 14 count Aida from Picture This Plus in Serene. I didn't want to use white. I got the linen kit, so they included a piece of white linen, but this is like a mint colored Aida. So I wanted to do that because March, green, St. Patrick's Day. And my husband's coming up the stairs. I hear him. You're going to be on camera because I'm filming this way. See, there he is. He quit smoking. How many days?
Third day?
Third day, and he still smokes a vape, but it has no nicotine, so he's doing really, really well. Very proud of him for doing that. Okay, so going to stitch this after I stitch the unicorn piece, and how I decided I wanted to finish this. You know, I have a room in our house that is my office. Instead of trying to hang all of these in my house, I thought, why not finish it on a canvas? This is the size canvas. And then put the, you know, 3M picture hangers that I like and just change it out every month and hang this on my office door. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's going to look really good. So going to stitch that, but then after I'm done this, because this shouldn't take too long either, I'm like, you know what? I got to do something bigger. The tulip house I am just working on for my Stitch With Me videos, and I haven't done any more on that since my last one. I've been dying to do this piece, and I'm going to do it. Plum Street Samplers Beans Beans. Now this is an older chart. This is from 2011, so it's 7 years old. It only uses black and white thread. I love the woman that's upside down holding the cup of coffee. Are you serious right now? The fabric. Now I had originally bought a piece of Fiberlicious Aida in Hidden Treasures because this is gold. They used 36 count vintage autumn gold by Lakeside Linens. Yeah. Well, you know I love Picture This Plus Aida, and I was on 123 Stitches website a couple weeks ago, and they have this piece called Midas. And holy hell. Look how bright that is. That is the brightest gold. But isn't that going to look awesome with black and white thread? Oh, yes. So I'm dying to stitch that. So I am going to start that And again, that should be fairly quick. I mean, especially because it's only 2 colors. Yeah, I love that. Oh my God. And I think I'm going to frame that myself. All I need to do is get a black frame. I can get that from American Frame. Okay. Purchases. What did I buy this week? Not too much. I got some needle minders from Kate at No Name Needle Minders. I was dying over Pam and Steph's, she had a YouTube needle minder. So I ordered the Facebook symbol and the YouTube symbol, and then Kate sent this one for free. So yeah, really love those. And then someone had needle minders from Mad for Minders, so of course I had to go look because I've never seen that shop, and oh my God. Okay. You are? Okay. All right, be careful.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay. 2 planchettes. Are you kidding me right now? Ouija. And what's this say? Yes, no, goodbye. Oh my God, and they're awesome because they're really good, like quality wood. She said that one for free, and then I had to get Afro Kitty. Look at the afro. Are you dying right now? Yeah. So got those. Then I got 2 needle minders from Gina. Dying over her clay ones. Look at this one. Look at the glitter in her hair. Isn't she beautiful? Love her. Yeah. And then this one. Love, love, love it. Look at her hair. Yeah. Love those clay ones. And then I bought a Lizzie Kate just for one pattern out of here. I actually got this from 123 Stitch, I think. This is an older pattern. It's called Spring Things. I was trying to look and see what year it was. I don't know. The only one I really like is the Luck. Luck to You. I really like that one, so I bought it for that one. And then the last purchase, I saw this pattern on Andrea in Colorado, her last Flosstube. And I don't know how I didn't see this, and oh my God, this is so cute. I'm dying over it. It's Heart and Hand, Little Snowman in the Drifts. Look at that. Love it. A lot of white. Hell, a lot of white. But it is so cute, and I figure you could substitute, like especially for the red for the birds. Weeks Dye Works Candy Apple. Please, are you kidding me right now? Or Louisiana Hot Sauce, because that's another good red. But the Candy Apple is beautiful. Okay, so that was all that I bought this week. 2 more things. I was going through, I cleaned out my craft closet as you saw when you saw my tour. And I found something that I got at a retreat that I know I'll never stitch. And Jill didn't want it because I offered it to her first. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do a giveaway. It is a Shepherd's Bush kit, Little Pink House. And it includes the little tin in it. So, if you want to be entered to win this, tell me what your favorite Nashville release was from this year. Yeah, that's all. So the next time I do a stitching update, it may be a week, it may be 2 weeks, I will pick a winner, mail it to you. So the last thing. If you notice, I've been wearing a lot of headbands. As my hair is getting longer, I love headbands. I wore headbands when my hair was long. For me, it's like jewelry for your hair. It's like wearing earrings or rings or whatever. I love them, and it's just an easy way for me to fix my hair and for it to look decent. My husband and I were at Claire's. No, we didn't go to the mall just for Claire's. We were in the mall. And I was like, hey, can we walk in Claire's? I want to look for some headbands. They were having a sale. Wrong word for them. It was buy 3, get 3 free. Holy friggin' shit. I bought 10 headbands. Because, you know, it's go big or go home. I'm all in. So, this is one of them. And it's like iridescent. But what I thought I would do is I thought I'd try them on for you. You know, this is not stitching. This is the last thing I'm talking about, so you guys can switch off if you don't care about seeing the headbands I got. But so I got this one. Iridescent. I mean, look at that. This one's pretty too. It's like blue and, yeah, isn't that pretty? Just love my headbands. And actually my favorite one, and I didn't bring it because it's not new, is the sequin one. I have a silver sequin headband. This one I love too. I like the wide band. This is like a burgundy color. Yeah. Love that. Love them all. This is gold. It's kind of hard to see that. But yeah, I've been wearing headbands literally every day now for the past 2 weeks. These two I got are like velvet, black and gray. Really pretty. Like, this is pretty elegant. I really like that one. Looks really good against my hair, against the red hair. And then the gray one, really pretty. I mean, look at that scroll design. Reminds me of like Game of Thrones. And then I got, this reminds me of like Caesar. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? Claire's has the best headbands. So if you're looking for some cool headbands, go there. Because they had a ton. I could have bought like every one, but my husband was standing there, so I did not. Now I got this one. This is bendy. You can bend this and form this to, I wore this the other day. What did I wear? I wore a black shirt. So I wore that the other day. Then I also got one like that. It's like a mint colored, and I haven't worn this one yet. You can see the tag is still on it. Just cute. You know, you can like bend that up. Well, no, that one you can't. Okay, forget that. And then the last one I got, which I have not worn yet, and I don't know why. And the tag is going to be a pain in my ass. Where are my scissors? I gotta cut this tag off. Wait till you see this one. I hope I don't mess it up. Come on, get off of there. Wow, this is, I can't put it on without taking the tag off because the tag is like right in the way. Oh, wait a minute, it's coming off now. All right, I can cut it off now. Now there's sticky stuff on the headband. That was brilliant, Claire's. Brilliant on your part. Okay, look at that. Now this one feels like it's going to be a little tight. That's cool though. I like the iridescent glitter. This one is my favorite one though. That really, really looks pretty on. But yeah, so that's it. That's all I got to share. And then I just like puff my hair out on the sides, spray it with hairspray, done. Yeah, really easy. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Oh, one more thing before I say I will see you in my next video. I am this close to 5,000 subscribers. I'm literally like 14 away, something like that. When I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a very special giveaway. So stay tuned for that because hopefully that'll happen in the next week or two. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!